Where's that coming? It's hot. It's kind of warm today, but with these lights on, it's super warm. My stomach is growling so loud. I hope you can't hear it on camera, but it's very distracting. Yeah, I'm a little bit hungry, so. Hello everyone, my name is Mama Heartsmakeup and welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how I achieve this very dewy, very glowy, skin focused makeup look. Using minimal products, I just want the skin to look as good as it can. I've been working really hard on my skincare and I feel like my skin is finally, you know, cooperating with me, so I kind of want to highlight that a little bit in this tutorial and really let the skin tell its own story, and I just add a little bit of bronzer and highlight to, you know, bring that forward and also give my skin a little bit of a rest. At least I try not to wear foundation every day if I don't have to, so this is a good alternative if you still want to look fresh and warm and dewy and glowy but you don't want to use like a whole bunch of products. So yeah, enough with the rambling. Let's go ahead and just jump right in to the tutorial. Okay guys, so per usual, I've already cleansed and moisturized my face. I'm not going to use any primer today because I'm not using any foundation today, and I kind of want my skin to breathe a little bit. I try and do this kind of makeup look on the weekends so my skin can kind of rest a little bit. I'm going to be using my Shape Tape. This is in the color light medium, and just for some color correction. I don't know if you can see here, I have a little bit of redness here on the cheeks, but that's from the skincare that I use. It irritates my skin a little bit. It doesn't hurt or bother me, but it'll just be red for like a little while. I'm gonna go around the nose where I have some redness, and just a little bit right here where I have a blemish. A little homie chillin'. I'm just going to blend that in. I like this color concealer for makeup looks like this because when I blend it in, it really matches my natural skin color pretty well. Since we're going for a very natural look today, go over the eyes just a little bit. Whatever's left onto the nose. My nose is a bit red also from the skincare that I will be doing a video about pretty soon. Now, as you can see, I did my eyebrows already off camera because that's really not necessary for this tutorial to see how I do my eyebrows. The way I do my eyebrows have not changed. So I'm going in with the foundation stick, but you can use whatever cream of contour you prefer. And I'm just going to go in as I normally would after I use my foundation, but I'm doing it on its own because I am not using foundation today. Really go in. I love this foundation stick for cream contour. It blends like a dream. Down the jawline, of course. And now carefully I will blend that in. Let's start at the temples. Careful with the eyebrows. Blend, blend, blend. Since I'm not going to be baking or under baking, as I call it, I really want to blend in any harsh lines there might be. So just blend, blend, blend. Super important. I know the area right here above the lip, that little indentation, has a name, but I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure I looked it up before, but it has like a pretty, like, not a complicated name, but it's very like medical sounding, you know, like scientific. So I forget it, but now you see how it's just warmed up this side of my face. Blend the other side. So now I'm going to take this bronzer by Physicians Formula, the butter bronzer. It's my fave. I'm just going to go in on the cheeks, almost where I would a blush, because I'm not going to be using a blush today. A little bit on the forehead, on the nose just a little. Now for the eyes, I'm not going to use a shadow either, but I am going to use that same bronzer that I use on my face, and I'm just going to go over the lid where I would normally put an eyeshadow. Just for a little depth. See the difference in this eye and this eye? It's not much product, but I feel it makes a nice little difference. Put on a little bit of mascara. No liner today. And the only reason I wear mascara, certainly on my top lashes, is so that it holds the curl for when I put falsies on, they kind of blend in. Because my lashes are pretty straight, like they go straight forward and a little bit down a little, you know what I mean? So I need to coat them with a light coat of mascara, and then I curl them so they stay up, hopefully. To define the lower lash line, I'm just kind of pressing the mascara wand just right into the base of the lash, of the lower lash line. Now, for the glow, I'm going to be using two of my favorite highlights of the moment, the Farsali Jelly Beam and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlight. They're just gorgeous. They're gorgeous on their own, but together, woo-hoo. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Jelly Beam first. Just right on the finger and just draw it down. Blend. Really want to blend the edge where it meets the bronzer really well, so just press in with your finger. I'm going to add a little bit more. Other side, same thing. I'm going to take a little brush. Where is it? I like this brush for the nose highlight. It's a M168 by Morphe. I don't know if you can see that there. It's rounded, very dense. I think it's perfect. Just a teeny tiny bit on the tip and just right there on the nose. Down Cupid's bow. And I'm going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. Just opens up the eye a little bit. Now I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes and put on the falsies, and I'll be right back for the pièce de résistance, my favorite part of this tutorial, or this look.
Eternity later.
We're already looking pretty glowy, but we're about to look super glowy, almost wet. I don't normally do this kind of thing, but who doesn't want to look glowy and fresh and dewy? So I'm going in with the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I'm just going in. A little on the chest, shoulders. Okay, this might be a bit much for some, but you know how I am. I'm extra, so be extra with me. So now we're going in with this Amrezy highlight of life and gorgeousness. Now, since I'm already looking pretty glistening and wet, I'm just gonna go in very specific areas and really blind the haters. We are blinding the haters today. Woo. I'm mesmerized every time I use it. A little bit more. Since I did not highlight the center of my nose, I'm going to take a little bit of the highlighter and just put it on there. I don't normally do that, but it's just that kind of day. A little on the shoulders. You'll be glowing all day. Now taking that same brush that we use for a highlight, I'm just going to go a little bit on the eyes. Just so they kind of stand out a little bit. That's glowy. That's glowy. Now for lips, I'm gonna go in with this YSL lipstick. I want to say, oh, what's it called? Well, it's the number 9? 9. It's number 9. It's a Rouge Veloute Shine, is what it's called, but it's like Nude in Paris or something like that. So I want a very nude kind of lipstick, but also brings a little bit of color. But I'm going in with this Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in Gilded. I love this lip gloss, and you'll see what it does. It turns like that pinky nude into almost like a rose gold, you know, when I put this over the top. And I am here for it. Okay. That is it, guys. My hair, kind of wild and crazy. Now, again, this might be a little much for some. It might look like you're just sweaty for some people. But I'm gonna go ahead and powder the forehead. Just a little. This is just my Stay Matte by Rimmel. A little bit on the chin. Just so it doesn't look like I'm sweating, you know. You want to glow where we want to glow. There we go. Ooh, that's a little bit better. Yeah, okay, there we go. I like that a little bit better. Sorry, I'm looking at the mirror that's behind the camera. So when you see me looking off in the distance, that's what I'm looking at. Thank you so much for coming to visit me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.